except my phone I can't make it quiet.
That's Monday, so you have Saturday teed up. Good morning.
Good morning.
Have you got that?
I have everything, yeah.
So Saturday's ready to go.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Not yet.
Good morning, Be Free, Kathy McLaughlin, Dimitri.
Oops, that's not me.
No, it's not you. I have to wait to get out of this. Thank you, Heidi, for monitoring.
Thank you so much. I'm trying to make sure that I will be on the right page to look for the person who is the lucky one. Polaki.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Good morning,
Good
Maggie,
morning.
as well. Lori Sue Creighton Climate.
And I had wonderful collaboration on the weekend with Erica Robinson. Please check her out. She's such a warm, enthusiastic person, and we were chatting for 1.5 hours. Gosh, that's the first time that I was that long.
But what was nice about it is that it was like, as you said, it's like a conversation between the two of us.
You said that.
Yeah. But then you said, yeah, that's why I prepped you for that. You're used to that.
That was Erica's idea. She said we will be talking, and it was so easy to talk with her.
Yeah, it was a really good one. We're going to be posting it as well.
I said, well, we have the same thing with you.
This is a conversation.
It is.
Yeah.
And when we are going for conversation, then we are having a very good time.
We always do. We laugh a lot.
Our mouths are not shutting up. I'm still in pain, so I might have
if she runs.
I have to run. I call this Hollywood moment because I had that experience first time in Hollywood with 2 kids. We went for a visit the Hollywood, and I got cramps, and I knew I have to end up in a safe environment. My hair was in panicking, standing up because our car was behind. I had a short skirt and high heels, and I thought, boy, I would destroy the whole vacation for my kids, the trip to Hollywood. So I ran through the crowd and, excuse me, emergency. Everyone was screaming at me. Everyone is in emergency. We all need it. I pushed myself, and the first door opened. So I'm suffering with the cramps. Thank you, Heidi. I'm sharing this with you in case you will see me running and making choo-choo train. Boo-boo, boo-boo. I don't know how the train is doing. That's for entertainment only, but that was nothing like entertainment. So I think everyone has that moment once a year lifetime. You never?
Not unless I had the flu or something. But diverticulitis is not an easy thing. And to complicate that, you have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, which makes it even more difficult.
So it is something that is taking care of me.
But it takes a lot to put you to bed for 2 days.
I was not in bed. I was still walking around.
You're still walking around, but then you would head back to bed. You said you felt better when you were in bed.
Because I was so much in pain.
Yeah.
But I don't like to lay down in bed. Gosh, not me. Well,
hopefully you'll be good for this time frame.
Yeah, and that's what I was yesterday afraid that I may let down.
Maggie Zio writes, heat wave here, 45 degrees Celsius with the humidity, staying indoors. I turned the furnace on this morning. It was four above.
I turned off in the evening without telling Richard because I was hot.
It was hot, yeah. I had my window open during the night, but it was cool this morning. And we're having rain every day. A little bit of rain.
Yesterday they said 8:45 the rain will come, and I'm laughing to Richard. That will be funny if that will happen. Oh, 8:45. Someone poured the water on our backyard and short. but really they were once right.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
I
still want
have
to move
to
along.
inform you that I'm going to have on the 3rd, not Nate, I think that's how I
NATHE.
Nathe, yeah.
Mhm.
So I'm looking forward to meet him. And with Sibyl, I will be on Thursday. Yeah,
Just wait a second, I'll check.
check. So she will be on my channel.
Yes, 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock Mountain Time. I'm busy. I'm busy running every direction. Okay. Thank you, Laura, for being here. Heidi, Matanchi, Tina, Lenore,
Carter Colby.
Susan Berman.
You ready?
Okay, I'm ready. As ready as I can be. The situation is getting hotter and hotter in the politics.
What do you think is coming next? One,
She's
3.
You are not wounded, but I see wounded people. I see bandages and blood. So there will be some casualties.
Which direction?
I think somewhere related to USA. So the big Corona guy. Everything will be on open. A good guy is coming. Who is that? And good harvest.
So who is the good guy?
I don't think we know him yet. I don't know. I know that he will be created by the crowd. And that's
So
what
someone in the U.S.?
I believe so, yes. I said from the chaos that the new star will come.
Okay, I guess we have to wait for that.
And maybe he is just a little, little dot, but, and I said, lady and the man, but he will take the priority eventually. He will be the leader.
As in running for the next president?
Yeah.
Will he win?
Because I believe that Trump will be pushed out.
Yeah, sooner than later, hopefully. 1, 2, 3.
And it's not that they will only impeach him. I think people will take him out. And with Erica, I said that he will be running for some shelter on some island, whatever. Right now, he needs your support. Or he will need your support. He will grow up from the family, and he will be talking about the secrets. So from the darkness, he will come.
Is that now okay? What about a party? 1, 2, 3.
I'm seeing myself opening the coffin, like rising from the dead. So he is from nowhere.
Nowhere?
Well,
Or
in the
are the
ground.
Dems rising?
I don't.
You see a third
I
party?
don't know. It's just the opening the coffin and rising. We will understand this maybe one day more than we can now. Worry about money, but for support, and then he will celebrate everything, and he will be the symbol of the new environment, new build up. I don't know.
For the people.
For the people, yeah. Well, right now Cuomo is rising.
Yeah, I don't know how great he's going to do though.
On the election, but I don't know. But it's not for us to know his name yet. but he would be a good symbol of something opposite of Trump. Cuomo is not, Andrew Cuomo is not very much opposite of him.
So, on Midas Touch, CNBC reported that the U.S. calls on China to prevent Iran from closing the Strait of Hormuz, Hormuz, and disrupting global oil flows. What actions, if any, will China take?
The oil is already today $100 per barrel. Yesterday was 78.
Well, I noticed that our gas prices were starting to rise too.
Yeah.
1, what actions, if any, will China take? 2, 3.
Everything behind the curtain. A red curtain is hanging. Behind the curtain, they will be talking, making friends, making coalitions. So they will be playing a quiet role, preparing for the big spectacle. Spectacle? Big show.
Okay. Spectacle.
In Polish, it's spectacle of theater, in theater. So it will be a huge show on the arena of the world. They want to be safe. They want to make money. China is all about the money. They will be the mother of the world, not father, but the mother.
Mm-hmm.
And they will be negotiating. Yes, angel of negotiation will be the one who will be guiding them. Because they don't, when there is disarray in the world, they can't perform. And the taxes are not helpful. Nothing is what's...
Now, wait a second. Now, what about the role that Russia will play in this?
3 cards.
1, 2, 3.
I see Xi and Putin shaking hands. So they will be going the same direction. It will be on both of their interests.
To keep it flowing.
Yeah. Because they will be making money. Russia will be making more money from the oils. They want to be protected. Oh boy. And there is angel of security, angel of protecting yourself, but then as well, they want to backstab USA. Strong USA is not in their best interests. So Don Don is the best for them. He is making a shaky ground for everyone else, but they want to know where to step on the shaky ground to go ahead.
Now, allegedly, a U.S. base in Syria, HASAKAH, comes under attack as Iran takes revenge for the nuclear strikes.
Syria.
That was just on the news.
So Syria will take
a U.S. base in Syria has come under attack.
Oh.
By Iran. What's that going to lead to?
There will be more points on the map, not only one. There will be so many different points that they will have to be. They have 40,000 soldiers in that area, Americans. So they have to make sure that all of them are protected. And there is millions and millions of people, 90 few millions Iranians.
Mm-hmm.
And Israel has only 7.5 million or 7 million. They shouldn't start that. But...
Well, Trump doesn't seem to have an understanding of consequences
because he never did. No, everything will be great. I said that everything will be great. It will be great.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not always. You tell your kids, don't go there because you will have a boo-boo. Make sure that you are not getting in the dangerous place because you will fall down and break your leg. And I told you so in advance. So the kid has to start thinking. And one day they will have a boo-boo and they will, as a mother, you will tell them, I told you, that was expected. Now you have to blame yourself. And they remember for a few, maybe weeks, and then they forget. And he has a mentality of the little kid.
Well, he's never evolved there.
It's so sad that he has so much power.
Carter Colby is asking, we live near Washington, D.C. Will Iran, Russia, and China retaliate against the United States through cyber terrorism? Will they make our banking systems go offline?
You will have to watch 7-Eleven all the time, your security, non-stop, because there will be problems everywhere, in the American soil and in the places where the soldiers are.
1, 2, 3.
And that it will be boom, 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 popping out like corks from champagne at the New Year party. It will be popping. Rejuvenation. People will be more spiritual. They will be connected with the ones who are in the same way thinking. Everything will be in open and fulfilling the dreams.
Whose dreams? The people's dreams?
And Trump's and Yahoo.
Their dreams will be fulfilled.
Well, Yahoo is, as Clinton said, 20 years in power. He don't want to lose the power because the moment he will lose the power, he will have
That's the same as Trump.
He will have to be responsible to the courts. So that's the reason they want to celebrate the freedom, and they are happy right now. Don't think that the war will be on. They can't get rid of me. Big mistake. Americans are, I hope, will have their way to get out of it.
Well, there's a second part of that question.
Oh,
Will they make our banking systems go offline? One, 2, 3.
It's like hiding the money in the drawers, so the banks will be maybe even feeling that they can cheat you. It's interesting. There will be some cheating going on even on a huge scale.
Well, when he came in, he kind of took off some of the securities for people?
Yeah. I don't know, did he was able to do it?
I think he does, as Glenn Kushner says, he does whatever he wants, and then it goes to the courts, and Glenn Kushner says that 97% of the cases that have gone to the courts, but he just does what he wants and then goes to the courts, and so it has time to happen.
To deal with it.
Yeah.
It's all about him, his family, and playing devil. So whatever he wants to do, he's doing, and he doesn't want any checking on. I hope they will attack his crypto. That's one I wish they do.
Will
they already attack Iran's crypto.
Will the bobblehead with the rockets, will he be able to do something to affect
you know,
Don
the
crystal?
Bobblehead who was standing
and looking everywhere because he's high
in the White House.
Yes,
because he was high in the sky.
1, 2, 3.
They are enemies now. He don't want to help. He is feeling wounded and hateful, and I don't. It's not nice to be on his enemies list.
Trump doesn't know
He
it.
wants to cheat himself, even America, and the partnership. So he was a partnership with Don Don. Now they are not. They are going through the divorce. Half of the divorces are going through half of the marriages are going through the divorce. So being married for a short time, for 8 months or 9, the pregnancy ended and the baby was born and threw it with the water to the sink because they are not happy. Nothing is. No one is.
Well, they're both transactional. There's no loyalty there or friendships there.
No.
It's all transactional, and that can go downhill real
And
quick.
Babu had said that he doesn't want to support anymore.
Yeah, financially.
So he is not a friend, he is enemy. And
the Iranians have been told not to download Starlink. There's a lot of promotion there for that freebie, not to do it, because then you know where the money goes, or the information goes.
Mm-hmm.
Laurie Sue Cragen Clamato says ballistic missiles fired in Qatar on an American base. It's just going to get worse.
Małgosia Odman, Violetta, you were absolutely correct just right now. They are already firing missiles at the USA base in Qatar, Kuwait, and Bahrain. Gosh, 3 places. And I saw that it will be opening like corks from champagne in New Year.
Mm-hmm. Now,
in Kuwait, my husband's uncle was staying there for many years as a military officer from England.
And please remember that this is for entertainment only. It is quite entertaining. But it's sad. It is entertainment.
And I'm bubblehead.
Thank you for the likes and the sharings and the hitting the bell and for giving Violetta's channel support by donations, etc. It really is appreciated because.
And on the community page, we will put the link for the video that I had with
Erica
yesterday. Yes. Because I don't know how to do this on regular channel.
I know. Carter Colby is asking another question. Did Trump strike Iran to divert attention from reports about voting machines being serviced before election and not giving Harris votes? Trump can use wartime executive powers.
This was a thing that he thought that he can pull it out like a tooth with Harris. Because she is not a fighter. She doesn't really stand up the ground to fight. But he wants to make money from, as I call, etchy-petchy, from Israel. And this was a good opportunity for him to get some probably crypto.
He was at the G7 recently here in Canada, Alberta.
He had Hollywood moment.
Yeah, he's here for about 12 hours. He didn't want to meet anybody, and he didn't quite like his welcome.
No, because he's not a big kahuna anymore.
No,
people don't like him. And before they thought, maybe I will be a friend with him. They were making jokes about him, but now they are very insecure with him, knowing that he changed the mind like a flag, changing direction. Mm-hmm. This moment, that moment. And so he is paying more attention to putting a post of the flag in front of the White House.
And the back, there's 2 of them. One in the front, one in the back. Big. It has to be big.
Big as all of them. because the big flag is stopping helicopters to landing on the White House, maybe. It's a more problem.
Well, they'll probably be
drums.
removed when somebody else gets in.
Yeah.
In the company of cards, Erica just made a comment. We had a
thank you.
wonderful time.
Wonderful. And thank you, Erica, for being yourself. You are such a warm person and very easy to be around. Very gracious lady.
Kathy Morrell is Morell. Will the melon, will the bobblehead spill the beans on the fixed election before he runs away? He already knew in advance that they were going to win the Senate.
He said, he already
51
said
to 49.
That, if it wouldn't for me, he wouldn't be a president. They should both of them shake upside down and see what will come out. Well, he spilled the
beans. 1, 2, 3.
I can't say it what kind of beans he has, but there will be a lot of things that he will spill. Because, and I said those giants will clash at the beginning when they started. I said,
well, you can't have two alphas like that.
No, there will be eventually a big battle between them. The battle was there. He is just getting ready for the new attack. America symbol was cheated by the partners.
Now, what about
lovers that time? Of course, how much they were in love everywhere.
Oh, wait a second.
Okay.
So the bobblehead has already talked about the Epstein files, and then he backtracked on that. So what else is he going to spill? 1, 2.
About some treasure, some money, because I see a pile of money, pile of treasure. So who is paying him for what? He knows probably.
Who is paying Don for what?
Don, yeah. In Saudi Arabia, he was pushed outside the door. He was not allowed to be with them when they had conferences.
Not bobblehead. No, he wasn't allowed.
No,
he wasn't
he was there, but he was not happy.
He was not happy, yeah.
Because he thought, I'm shadow, I have to be with you. There is no light.
He didn't get any camels.
There is no light, no shadow. All about the family he will be talking. And not everything, because he's afraid about his collaboration with Putin, so he might not say too much about that. And he wants to keep his position as well, so he is afraid to lose all the contracts. He will lose the contracts. That's what I was always predicting, not knowing how that will happen. I was saying that he will be the empty volcano. He will be standing on the bottom of the empty volcano.
Should be good.
Mm-hmm. No one will feel sorry, no. He doesn't have a heart. He don't have any compassion. And very selfish. He is so selfish, so egocentric. And two of them are such a much...
Mathanji, she's writing about Alberta wants to secede from Canada. No. Only about 10% of the population, and that's the far right that follows our premier. But the answer is no.
We have so many different religions and so on. So
plus the Aboriginals, a lot of our land is their land. Is their land,
and they don't want to be part of you.
No, they've already stated that. So she's kind of, our premier's in a rock and a hard place. The party's going to, well, it's already dividing, that particular party.
And Cheryl is protesting. Even last Saturday was supposed to rain.
It was raining.
Oh, gosh.
Every Saturday, I've made I probably made around 70 signs, changed out stuff. So we have about 60 active signs. Mm-hmm. But no, we're out. We're out educating, actually. We educate people as they come by and they can read what the signs say.
And have the posters at home, empty posters, so you can write signs. I'm talking to the viewers, because there will be a new titles on the signs. Impeach Trump or get rid of Trump. He's not a king. He don't understand that. He still feels that he's a king. He's doing things.
Well, in his mind, yes.
He right away did the things that kings could do. But people will be upset. The army will be now upset because they are attacked right now. And no one wants to be vulnerable. No one wants to be sitting dark and hunted.
Mm-hmm.
So
our Prime Minister, Mark Carney, is in Brussels today with the European Union and Canada Summit.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to discuss protection. But tomorrow, there's the NATO Leaders Summit in The Hague, Netherlands. Don is expected to show, will he actually go? One, two, three.
I have a headache. Melania, when she doesn't want to sleep with him, so he has a headache to go to Copenhagen. Poor guy. There is no money for him. Where would he go? No one is paying him. Just to show up and leave?
I imagine his reception wouldn't be very nice.
No. So he has no reason to fly over the ocean and be there. The world is watching, but he's a cheater. Just part-time job. So
well, he does that in between golf games.
If you pay me.
Is he sending somebody else, do you think?
Oh, that's probably, yes. That's what will happen. Rubio will have to go, maybe. Hexet
He sure sold in me.
He is not looking happy because he knows that he is so unfaithful to himself. You can't be telling yourself, oh, I'm fine, knowing that you are standing behind the cheater who is cheating the country, taking the everything, and he is not even well paid because Danton is not giving him those money. So he is losing the pleasure of being the secretary.
There's another question in the background in the news. Did Iran move their stockpile of enriched uranium, which was not yet weapon grade, to another location, anticipating a strike? One, two, three.
Not everything. It's like you are carrying a big pot full of boiling water.
Mm-hmm.
You leave a little bit because you can't really carry that. You will burn yourself. So they knew that they can't do it. They probably left some, but there was nothing really there to start it with. So they might have took something away, but not. It was like Iraq. They will accuse Iraq, oh, you have blah, 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 ready. They have already, and big